What's up with it? It's King Rip. Let me let y'all know something, cause I'm on campus. You feel me? And y'all know I'm all about awareness. I'm all about everything. I'm the one that ended this group. You feel me? So right now, I was coming back from campus and at the transient station, right? So, and I go to TCC. You feel me? So y'all know whose jurisdiction that is. If that's TCC, that's obviously Tacoma. You feel me? So some idiot thought he was cool and looked like he was wearing a monkey suit. You feel me? But he had Firecrest police station. You feel me? Now, first of all, I'm gonna be very clear about this. I'm from Latin Kids. I don't give a fuck about no cop. Period. If I'm not putting myself involved with you because we are in a relationship, I don't care. That's not my business. That's not none of that. You feel me? Now, I got a military family, so obviously I give a damn about this government, but I don't care for treason. I'm going to put that clear straight out. Now, first of all, this idiot thought he was cool to talk to underages that's literally showing him that they're dying. They got diseases. They're dying. Like their skin look like Beetlejuice and some more stuff. You feel me? Now, council culture is passing their little STDs to one another and obviously to their kids. That's child endangerment. That goes into a lot. So me seeing this officer, and some not even grooming standards. Obviously, he's a wandering officer. He's instructing them, and all he can do at that transit station, I'm being mindful, they're on camera. They be instructing these same kids where to sit, who to talk to, and all this other stuff. That's treason. You do not do that in our country. That is not cool. You do not put somebody else's child when you're not supposed to be talking to them, period. You feel me? So this group or cult, what they killing each other through their diseases, you feel me? And excuse my language and everything, but I really hate these council cultures. I hate them with a passion, but I am so legal that everything that I do I've been getting away with because I'm legal to do that. We're obligated. That's in our constitution. You feel me? We have the right to bear arms, and I'm legal to carry. You feel me? So for these, and I'm known to disarm idiots. You feel me? So these idiots with their little wannabe threats, he gets up and he's talking to these underages right on camera with the supervisor at the transient station in Washington, Tacoma, right? So this idiot, he sits back and he's trying to have an excuse why he cannot help them when he wasn't even supposed to talk to them, because I threw it out there that there needs to be a female to talk to, female civilians. You feel me? I'm very legal, so I know what to do and what not to do, what I can get away with and what I can't get away with. You feel me? So this idiot, out of grooming standards, dusty as ever. He ain't pressed up, he ain't creased up, he got some busted shoes, his hair looked like a damn mop. You get what I'm saying? Looks stressed out, all types of stuff. His skin messed up itself, you feel me? So he's sitting back and he tells them why the little girl, she holding on her stomach. So he's trying to tell her and convince her why he cannot get involved, because he was trying to give me an attitude. First of all, that was attempted murder on her and whatever that other kid was, because they're passing their diseases down from, these, like I said, they're hospice patients, you feel me? But they're passing their diseases down to these underages that don't deserve that. You're misleading. That's police misconduct. That's also police sexual misconduct. That's misleading. That's manipulation. That's all types of targeting. That goes into a riot of different words that you can just literally put in every legal aspect that they violated, from human rights, constitutional rights, everything that they literally just violated. And then when I'm letting it be known and making sure he understands me, if he make the wrong move, I'm finna disarm him. And I'm finna use that weapon against him and every male that was right there sitting back, acting like that was something that we all needed to see as college students, as Americans, that they finna do that and just act as though they just finna cover it up. And then I'm gonna call it into the feds. You feel me? Because they're doing exactly what they're not supposed to do. You don't have contact with somebody else's child without their permission. I don't care how tough your ass think you are. That's not your permission to do that. You cannot sit back and act as though you're something special when you trying to act as though you the toughest nigga out there with a badge, when we already know, we already went through the riots with the racist cops. We already went and ended all the stuff that they was trying to do. Now they just screaming and crying out for some weirdness and telling weirdos to try to act like they finna make my millions more than a judge already granted me, because they're sending civilians, no badges, to try to film us illegally, and we're supposed to get out of hand with it, to be emotional. This is what I think about the emotions. Because they also telling them to overly bend over like they something special. You feel me? I have the right to do exactly what I've been doing, just like the DA and all them said before. This is self-defense. Do they know they got diseases, right? They know they got diseases that they're dying from, and they're constantly sending them out there. What I seen was unacceptable. And then for them not to actually call it in to their parents or whatever it is, but they're trying to baby this situation up. You feel me? They try to baby that situation up. That's exactly what they did, because he already knew what I was getting ready to do. And he got out of there super fast. First of all, his car didn't say nothing about no Tacoma. You feel me? If they want to know me and see me and all this face, they can take their ass over there to the TCC campus instead of sending people dying from diseases, and they can question me face to face. Other than that, they ain't no federal agents, so they done got no permission to come my way when it's not their jurisdiction. They too busy trying to go out and order people with these heinous acts, and then when you see the underages suffering, holding their abdomen, you want to baby it up and say, oh, we're trying to give him the attitude. That don't sound right to me. That don't sound right at all. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all kids got STD checks that's going to these schools. Y'all make sure when they don't have the right checkups, so when they enter that school, y'all go after that school, because that school is supposed to also make sure that they are not just teaching the students, they're supposed to be protecting those students too, not charading around. And I guarantee you, those schools got some idiot from the department, just like my school got, just like on the transients got, some idiot from the department trying to do his little heinous little interruptions on somebody else's speaker. We didn't give them consent for that. There was a reason the CDC told everybody when there was a pandemic, 6 feet distance. Ain't nothing cool about what they was trying to do and then cover it up like they was something special, when that nigga was getting ready to lose his life, and that transients and the other idiots too, because that's self-defense. We have the right to protect each other. We have the right. We are called patriots. We're not some damn carpet. You feel me? When they don't even know how to live. You see how I described the nigga? He didn't even have his suits creased up like they known to have. Do you get what I'm saying? He had a mop on his head. You feel me? Nobody is afraid of some talk. Talk is cheap. We out there getting millions because we suing these idiots while the DA is pressing the charges on them. While our military is moving on, we moving on, we doing everything as a country as one accord. We don't got time for small talk. We don't got time for, aggravate them, and then there's a burp or a bend over. You feel me? And he was trying to do the same damn thing until he sat his stupid self down right next to the little girl. He didn't even want to notify their parents. And his light wasn't on his own thing. Now, see, I'm an active gang member. I'm also an active everything. You get what I'm saying? That y'all already validated me as everything. When it comes to our morals, when it comes to our values, when it comes to them trying to send people, we're ending homelessness. Nobody want to hear some idiot talk about, I'm trying to get so-and-so kicked out. Those are the officers that everybody was filming. Those were the officers from state to state. Everybody was filming, and they got the same damn tactic of trying to act like they're communicating with people that are civilians, that they've been actually responsible in all reality, because even I got away with all my stuff. They was responsible for sending them to their damn death. They already dying. So if you know you're dying already and you're not sending them to hospice or anything else, you're trying to spread the disease. You don't do that. I don't care if we're not going through COVID no more or not. Why are you still around us? You're not healthy. You can't live like us. You obviously are treason. You're an unidentified subject. We have every right. And then if you look at their hands, they never shower. Their hands is nasty. We supposed to wash our hands. You feel me? So for him to try to act like he was, we're trying to do this, Those kids don't even know me. That's not my place to go and start talking to children. I don't even know their parents. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they just he goes because I'm known for doing what I do. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'll wait for that move and I'll do that and I'll get away with that because that's protecting a life. Our military is doing the same thing when we doing it here in this country, and when we're doing it in somebody else, we got liberties. They don't got the liberty to try to overstep their boundaries. Stalking is illegal. Cybercrime is a federal crime. You don't target nobody. Those are capital crimes. When you are sitting back and you got a badge and you're instructing this, you guilty as charged. You got your voice recognition on that. They can't pretend that somebody else is trying to be framed for cybercrime. Oh, he's talking to us, but they need their own personal earpiece. They need their own personal phone with that personal idiot voice and they stuff, and they trying to pretend like this is a game. If that's what COVID was to them, then that's why we doing them in like it was a game. They can't dress like we dress. They can't live like we live. This is our country. Now, if y'all feel offended, which I know y'all never do, but if y'all do, for those who are viewing, nigga, pick somebody else to stalk. You shouldn't be on here because this obviously ain't for sensitive idiots. You're not grown enough to be on here. Do you feel me? When I say I hate the enemies of our country, they hit behind religion, they hit behind everything, and we went to everything aspects from, you know, we being told everything from who was behind the church shootings. I was involved with some of the riots. Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all kept me out of a lot of the other riots, you feel me, out of the state. Why these idiots ran. I was the reason they ran. We did that by doing them in, period. That's why they can't leave Washington. They didn't want to leave. They can't. You feel me? Some of them had people that they was already out here in Washington, and then when they came up, they linked up. Washington don't get down like that. You can't just walk up to any woman and start talking some emotional damage. That doesn't happen. They gonna make sure they watch you first. Every move you make. And to make sure you about something, you got something going. Other than that, all these conversations that these idiots been trying to tell these idiots to sit back and text back and forth, that's why we don't trust their ass. Because instead of getting rid of the problem, they're running them from this one, not even running them, but why they're popping up missing as well. Because we doing what we do as well, but we're legal to do it. All their stuff is sitting back and they're breaking the law because they got caught up with the KKK too. That's why all of them is nasty looking, and then they only mess with sellouts. You feel me? So what I seen today, and y'all seen it, those of y'all that was there that seen it and y'all was filming it, enjoy that money. Enjoy that money, because their error is causing them to be caused by a lot of millions to come into our pocket. And I already got my granted. You feel me? They already charging them. They already in their phones. They got all types of stuff from Homeland Security charges because they messing with our devices. Their own phone is filming them. What threat can they really tell us? What threat can they really do? I ended human trafficking by them running the women or trying to pretend on voice mods on each other's phones, you know, with these damn badges. That's why they can't call the cops on nobody, because that stuff is used in court. That's why they can't go back and act like they trying to do something against somebody, like they finna get away or kick somebody out or have somebody locked up. They're basically walking crash dummy, and these idiots with these badges are sending them to their death. That stuff that I seen today, that wasn't cool. No American should be seeing that. Their parents should have been notified. Their parents should have been notified, because that would have been a legal thing to do. Not some idiot sit there and try to baby them up on how he can't do nothing about it because we're just trying to make this man emotional. We're trying to target this man. That's why your ass gotta die. That's some jackass shit, ain't it? Now, excuse me, I'm a planning daddy, so I don't think anybody that sees something like that, why these same idiots are known to tell these idiots to confess that they were trying to rape women or they were trying to get somebody else to do it, that made them exactly what they was talking about. Y'all get y'all money. Y'all make sure October 10th, 2023, they made it federally mandated to report discrimination. What do you think hate crimes are? That is discrimination. Nobody can't sit back and play this word game when they word don't mean nothing. Them communicating on cyber crime is a federal crime, period. That means I don't give two whats about them. When I got a military family, I'm military minded, I'm very structured, and they telling me, telling somebody else to tell me or try to talk around me or whatever they felt they was doing, that don't mean nothing to me. They can't even arrest me no more. They can't even talk to me no more. The females can. I changed everything in the county building already. We ended everything already. So by them trying to even approach anybody as just retaliation, they ain't starting back up. They ain't doing a damn thing no more. They only messing with each other. They ain't messing with us, but for them messing around with each other around us, that's our money. Them playing on our devices in our country, we're getting that. We know their every move, their whereabouts, everything. And by the way, every line script and pretense that they could possibly say. How do y'all like what I've been telling y'all already? I've been hearing the same line scripts, just a different face, but the same line scripts since 2019 in September. Do you see how boring I am with them? I don't need to talk to them. And first of all, we got the Fifth Amendment. Y'all need to understand something in these schools and everywhere else. When we just got out of the pandemic, somebody's trying to make it their business to talk to you after what we be saying and all that other stuff, realize this is America. You're not obligated to talk to nobody if you don't want to. They want to talk to us so damn bad they can get a court order. You feel me? We already know they sick. Who didn't get that part, that they want to go out of their way to talk, and all these scary niggas can do is grab their phone real fast and put their phone on us, giving us millions of dollars because a damn badge, a dirty one at that, sat back and told them to do it. How are we supposed to be shaking in our boots when they were trying to teach them how to do what they were doing, how to get away with whatever? They got DNA on these niggas all over the place, and if they didn't move on them yet, then we're not responsible, nor can we be charged for them either getting killed, getting beat, whatever it is that they've been trying to send them to get. If they're washing their hands of these snitches that they was doing, they have a funny way of doing it, because we've been getting them too, just for being involved with it. They were told to stop what they were doing. They didn't want to listen. That means they were violating federal crimes. Federal law. They were doing federal crimes because it's a federal investigation. Look, mira, I don't care if they even stole this, a fucking razor, my nigga. It is a federal investigation. That means it's a federal charge. Do you get what I'm saying? They're stupid. That's how stupid they are. Just like the feds told them in Bellingham, North Washington. He's gonna get away with this because you're treason. That's what council culture is. It's treason. Understand that. When we don't talk to them, we're not sitting back playing this game with them of who can talk or pretend somebody's talking to them. We're not playing that game with them. We don't have to go out of our way for them to do what? That to our kids? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, no. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm getting ready to be 40 next year. Do it look like I want to talk to somebody who don't have nothing going for themselves, and the pigs that sent they ass right over to where you live or where I live or where somebody else live to pretend with you? That is not the business, just for us to keep seeing these kids who's supposed to be healthy. Washington is a healthy state. Washington is very, very healthy. When I walk down the street, I know who's from Washington by the way they drive. When they are being told to do certain things, you can hear them on Bluetooth speakers sitting back, talking or communicating with somebody that's not even a woman, it's a male. And they're driving messed up, distracted drivers. Distracted drivers. So when we get on them transients, guess what? We making bank because they're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing. You can't put our life in danger because you want to get behind the wheel and then you want to play your little Wi-Fi speaker so you can try to act like you're trying to operate, and then you're telling people with this segregation crap where to sit, where not to sit, and putting nasty people around healthy Americans. You damn right we suing. We ain't worried about COVID. That's over. Burp, fart, doodle on yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. We getting those money. We getting the money, and when you get out of line, we gonna get that. because we got the right to get that. Do you get what I'm saying? This state organized protests. For y'all that don't know, this state is very organized. I got family out here. You feel me? I know the history out here already. So for y'all that don't know y'all rights, start realizing we got amendments, we got constitution, we got the human rights, women in the workplace, y'all got women rights, y'all also got, minority rights. You feel me? Y'all got everything that y'all got. You feel me? And for somebody to violate that, we even got civil and religious rights. There's mental health laws. They done violated everything. Like literally, we done mapped our whole organized country on. So for them to be out of breath, but they have enough nerve to get on cyber and tell somebody what to do and how to do it, but they didn't tell them how to get rich. Now I'm telling y'all how to do it. Because messing with them badges and they dirty, and they partners already know who they are, I guarantee you that's millions of dollars, and we known to sue. I don't care what anybody say. We known to sue and invest our money and everything and still get the job done. You feel me? So for y'all ladies in the workplace that hear the cyber, that y'all see what I be doing, when y'all see me mobbing through and doing what I do every day, and y'all catching niggas slip like they want somebody else to spend, but they with y'all, take they sorry ass to the Dollar Tree. Test that one out. You feel me? Test that one out. Go to the Dollar Tree. Everything in there is $1.25. Save y'all money. Since they want y'all to spend or they want y'all to talk, that I'd rather spend my money on a woman that I'm in bed with, that I'm in a relationship with, rather than some idiot I don't even know. Act as though he's being sent by somebody or she's being sent by whoever. You get what I'm saying? Just so they can, you know what I mean? Like, that's not happening. That's not happening. Y'all mess with the Dollar Tree because they got everything there. You feel me? And test that out, because I already tested it. I've been to a lot of different stores and them prices is up above, $1.25, and they're right there playing that game. Walking around y'all and they spending a damn thing because they're trying to do whatever they're trying to do. You feel me? Y'all got kids, y'all got yourself to take care of. And I'm an active voter too. You feel me? And I'm almost a year in college again, twice. You feel me? So realize what it is that this cancel culture group want to do. They got medical problems. Even the officers, you feel me, got the medical problems as well. I'm the one that went in there and got rid of that, even out of the court. You feel me? So when y'all see somebody going to, or them texting, or they got their phone lens, camera lens in your direction, count that in the bank as money. Those are the idiots. That's in their phone. That's in their data they paying for. And if they didn't move on them yet, it's a federal investigation. Understand that. Really understand that. Once they get moved on, they're going to FEMA camps. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why Obama was letting everybody know about the FEMA. That's why he was letting everybody know when he said stalking and targeting is a capital crime in our country, and made it a capital crime. Do you get what I'm saying? So when y'all already know it and y'all letting it be known, because y'all already know who I am. I seen y'all out there. I seen y'all when I'm coming back from work or I'm coming back from school, and y'all got the crowns, the literally crown in y'all car, or y'all got the end of the zombie, because they used to write the downtown zombies like idiots. Realize something. We already connected as a country already. The only thing that we're transitioning out of our society is council culture. So when y'all see the ambulance, when y'all see the fire truck, when y'all see the sheriff department, when y'all see the police department, and it's all white dudes, realize who they communicating with and what they doing away from the station, and why they ain't doing no job that they supposed to be doing. And then on top of that, just to give y'all the heads up, before I even left, because they kicked me out of there. That's why they can't arrest me no more, kick me out of, or even or anything. They just run in a damn unclean mouth on somebody else's device. Trip out on this. There ain't no females in the department right now. When I left, there will never be any more in that department that they are blackmailing, and then the other ones they trying to lie to and hide. Everybody got their training. They know they finna confess. They already know. And people, when for y'all that did some time, because I beat 3 life sentences as a minor. You feel me? Let me let y'all know something. When people are acting a certain way, because I seen a grip of people get washed up. When people are acting a certain way, like they don't want to hear you, they don't want to listen, but they admitting what they were trying to do, They know they getting washed up. They know they getting killed. They know what's happening. Do you get what I'm saying? We've been waiting a long time for somebody to be stupid to come on our soil, and nobody was stupid to do that. Osama bin Laden hit it from our own planes. You feel me? We had Pearl Harbor already, and this is 3. 3 is completion. That means there ain't gonna be no more attacks on this one. So yes, y'all get y'all lawsuits in, y'all report and do what y'all supposed to do, because it's federally mandated to report discrimination. Those are hate crimes. Don't take them as they community. They community, you know, they even suing them. They know to get the EEOC reports, and y'all see who's all suing. I'm taking y'all to the source who is behind telling them to do it. That way, y'all get y'all millions. King Rip, I'm out. You feel me? Y'all have a beautiful day, too.